Today really cold, and I want to remove this radiator because these securing brackets broken. To say exactly, they not attached properly because this tin fall down. So I tried to attach this some way, but it's impossible when system filled with liquid. So we need drain out liquid, and only after that this will be possible to use soldering iron and attach our brackets to our radiator. As you see, this is vertical flow type radiator from 60s, because this is engine from 60s. B18, as you know, this is Volvo from 60s, and this engine B18, and of course this engine was equipped with a vertical radiator, as you know, since 70s, and my Volvo from 72, it was with horizontal radiator. These cars since 70s with horizontal radiator. So this is radiator cap. This rubber should be inappropriate, but it holds pressure, main thing, pressure, to avoid overheating of our engine. We should maintain proper pressure, and this really important thing of our cooling system, this expansion tank cap. As you see, this is cap looks like brand new, appropriate condition. This should be this size. They differs by their sizes, and by pressure which this lid can hold. A little bit rusty, nothing wrong. This rubber should be in good condition, because if it will be so hard, this can be broken, brittle rubber, old. It shouldn't be old, so you should check this. Anyway, you can check your cooling system by pressure. I did so. And this can be from different manufacturer, suppliers, a lot of suppliers, but we want to buy this cap, this expansion tank cap from appropriate supplier, because this is a really important part of our cooling system. So these two caps. Here you can replace just this rubber part, not require to replace this if it's in good condition, to replace this as one unit. Only this rubber you can replace, but if this is broken, you want to replace all these unit. This can't be take apart. It's impossible to take apart. This lid should be replaced as one unit. So now this radiator, I want to remove this bracket and remove this radiator. Oh yes, I just noticed that this hose like made out of wood, but I bought this recently, but it was from old stock. Anyway, we need screwdriver to remove this hose, and we need appropriate socket and ratchet to remove this radiator. So probably, yes, I need screwdriver, ratchet and appropriate socket. Now we remove this upper hose. Okay, this is slot screwdriver. This here can be used Phillips screwdriver or slot screwdriver. So I found this slot screwdriver, and we lose this here only slot screwdriver can be used. So cautiously we loosen it, cautiously clamp hold, but we don't care, it works perfectly. And now let's try let's try remove. Oops. Oh, so a lot of dirt and old sealant. Oops. Can we remove here? Yes, probably we can. Old hose. No, it's like wood, but it was created of rubber. So now let's go further, and we want to remove our radiator here, 2 securing screws. And what I need, really cold, so I need my ratchet. Where my ratchet? My ratchet here. So that's great ratchet. And expansion tank probably can create any interferences to access to the bolt. So let's remove it. Drained out, you see it's absolutely without coolant. We can install this lid temporarily, so it's not going to lost. And this lid, so as one unit, it shakes. So we want to remove it. This our socket. Yeah, securing bolt. So let's remove. Should be adjusted for unscrewing. No. Okay. So we can start. And we want to unscrew it. Okay, we can continue by fingers, probably, but easier will be work with a ratchet. Okay, so this bracket attached by 1 screw, here only 1 screw. Continue with socket and fingers also possible to do this. And you see our screw with washer here, this screw. Let's go to unscrew the next 1 screw. Let's unscrew this screw and also the same size screw. Okay, it will be easier with better access. You see this screw, the same screw, but battery removed, so it's easy to unscrew. Let's continue by fingers, and now we will be able to remove our radiator. So you see, be cautious. These bolts, original bolts, UNC bolts, UNC thread, So let's remove our radiator. It's so heavy. A lot of brass. Hey, look, this radiator, so rusty. We want to restore it because this is a really great radiator, you know. This tank, lower tank made out of brass, not like in modern radiator. You know, side tanks, they made out of plastic. Even in old Mercedes, it also will be made out of plastic, but they're reliable. But we want to restore on this one. I'll catch you in the next one on Saturday, 11 a.m. Eastern Time, 8 a.m. Pacific Time. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please do. Click the subscribe button and notifications bell so that way you can be notified as soon as I upload new videos about car repairing.